Hello. Welcome back to Ken Recommends. And today we are going to talk about some of my favorite old school skincare brands. Now, when I say old school, these are brands that have been around for a good little minute. Your grandma know about them, your great grandma know about them. They've been around for a while, but I love them. They're staples in my skincare routine. I've restocked on a couple of them, so I figured this was the perfect time to share. Let's get into it. The first brand we have is one that I actually have a couple of things from, and it's probably the one that everybody will recognize the most, and that is Pond's. First up is the Pond's Dry Skin Cream. This is the moisturizing cream that I use at night in the wintertime because I have eczema, and in the wintertime here in Georgia, I don't know what it is, but it dries my skin out terribly at night. And this is the only thing that I found that's thick enough to cut through that and keep me moisturized in the nighttime. Now, I will say this about Pond's. If you've had this or somebody in your family has it, you know that it has a fragrance. And it can be a little strong to some people. I love it personally. It reminds me of old school beauty routine. So I like it, but if that's not for you, Pond's does have a different formula, the Pond's Crema S. I have it in a small version because this is what I like to travel with. I would recommend getting this one if you don't like the fragrance of the original. Two, if you want to get just a tester just to see if you'll like it or it'll agree with your skin and your skincare routine. But yeah, I would recommend get this one if you don't like the scent of the original. Now, you can't talk about Pond's without the Pond's cold cream, okay? Love this stuff. I love the whole idea of cold creams. I don't know why, I just do, but at the end of the day, I'm definitely using this to take my makeup off, along with one of those disposable makeup wipes that I used in my last Get Ready With Me video. Love those too, but this is definitely my go-to for makeup removal. Next, we have body powder. So I'm a big fan of dusting powders and things of that nature. One, if you have one that has a good scent, it's really good for layering your scents when you're doing your perfumes. But also, a little insider, your girl has hyperhidrosis, so I also like dusting powders to help me stay dry. One of my go-tos after I get out the shower is the Shower to Shower Morning Fresh. This one is talc free. It has a nice lavender scent, so it helps me wind down at the end of the day. And if you want to take it a step further, you can do to kind of make your vanity or wherever you keep your skincare products, make that kind of cute. And so you're not just kind of dousing yourself with the powder in the container and getting it everywhere you don't want to get it. What you can do is get some of these little containers. I found them on Amazon. Honestly, you can get some from like Dollar Tree. Walmart, I think, has a few as well. Get you some of these little containers and the little puffs like this, or honestly, a set of the big fluffy makeup puffs. You can take some of those, and those are easy to find at Marshall's, TJ Maxx if you want quite a few of them. You dump some in the little container, take your little puff, get your little cap, pop it wherever you want it to go. And that way, you got a cute little setup that's not getting powder everywhere. So, next up is the lotion department. So, I'm a girl who has probably way more lotions and creams and oils than they should, but some nights, like I said, if I'm having like an eczema flare up or something's just not agreeing with my skin and I need to keep the lotion basic, simple, no extras, I like to use the Carrie Whole Body Therapy Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This also has a little bit of a scent to it. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm one of those that do. So this is another one where I would recommend try to smell it in the store if you can. You can get this from Walmart, maybe even like CVS or Walgreens. I got mine from Walmart. I will say it doesn't last all day. I put it on at night. By the time I wake up in the morning, I can't smell it anymore. So keep that in mind as well. But just like the Pond's moisturizing cream, you're going to be moisturized. It's a little bit thick, and I like that, but it's not sticky and it goes on smooth. Up next, my husband talks about me for how many of these that I have, but I love an after bath or after shower body oil, something that you put on when your skin is still wet. It's just something about it. One, they smell amazing. 2, it helps with your moisturizing routine, making sure that you really lock that moisture in so you can stay nice and smooth all day. And 3, I just like how they work. So one of my favorites is the Avon Skin So Soft and Sensual, because I know that the original, the blue one, is a thing. I like this one more. I like the scent. It layers with a lot of my perfumes really, really well. And apparently the blue one repels mosquitoes. I've never tested that out. I don't know nothing about that, but that's what my mom, my mother-in-law, that's what they say. So, I mean, if you need that and you want that, get the blue one. But the Soft and Sensual has such a nice smell to it. It dries all day long. It smells good all day long. And it pairs well with scents that have like vanilla or amber or a nice soft musk undertone to it. Pairs great with this. So, highly recommend. Last but not least, and I'm laughing because if you know about this, your grandma, great grandma, they definitely in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, because a lot of folks our age don't know about this one. But it's another bad splash, specifically the Gina Tay bad splash. Okay, go on YouTube, look up the commercial. Call your mama, your grandma, your aunties that's 45 and up, ask them about it, and they will get a laugh and ask you, where the heck did you find that? How do you know about that? Who told you? Tell them Ken sent you. Send them to the page. Hey, mama. Hey, auntie. How y'all doing? So, hear me out. Hear me out. Because when I told my mom I was using this, 1, she asked me why. 2, she asked me, did I smell it before I bought it? And the scent, I will say, it ain't for everybody. Everybody won't like this one, but I do. And it's, once again, if you know how to pair certain things, you can make this go to a completely different level. You can make anything, any type of scent, go to a completely different level if you know how to pair it. So this in particular, I will put this after Bad Splash on when I get out of my shower, and then I will pair it with Tracy Ellis Ross's Pattern Beauty. I have the lotion, the body oil. I will take that, put that on top of it, and then I will take a roll-on of amber or vanilla musk and put that on top of that. And all 3 of those mixed together, that's pressure. It ain't for everybody. You also don't have to get bottles that big. It's just when I ran out of the little one, that was the only one I could find at Walgreens. But I went back home to Arkansas. We have a store called Drug Emporium that had smaller sizes. So they're out there. It's possible. You just may have to do a little digging to find them. But hey, I like me some good old Gina Tay. I ain't mad at it. So, but all right, lovely people, that is all I have. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned because I'll do more series like this in the future. It's just getting through the end of the year with mental health things, autism things. We'll talk about it in a video later on down the road. But I love you all. Take care of yourself, especially during this time of the year. If you know that it's a little hard for you, I see you, I hear you, I'm right there with you. But once again, until next time, and I truly, truly mean this every time I say it, take care of you and everything that makes life worth living. Bye, guys.